Emily and Cherie, thank you so much for having us. We're really excited to see the session. As we can see, people behind warming up. It is a little bit cold, so they're going to need to warm up ahead of the session. But before we get out on court, Emily, can you talk to us a little bit about what we can expect to see tonight?
Yeah, so today we're going to do some drills just to get them warmed up and do some hitting, and then we also play lots of games, which they really enjoy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So in terms of coach's plan, right, and they have an idea of, I guess, some of the objectives that they want to get out of the session. What are some of those things you want from those players? You said drills and plays. What are some of those things that you're looking for from those players?
Well, at the start, so we have a tip, so just something for them to focus on. Okay, so just a quick tip is we want to finish over our shoulder. So if you, yeah? So at the bottom of the racket is a torch. Going to follow through, and the torch is going to be facing Sally. So we give them an idea and then we see if they can do it, and it's mostly a lot of fun. So they have a little bit of coaching at the start, but then they just hit lots of tennis balls.
Great. So combining movement and fun as well as like getting better and learning the game, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing that. Cherie, talk to us a bit about the players behind us and some of their motivations. We know with adults, people are motivated for a variety of different things and they come for all sorts of reasons. What motivates the group behind us?
Well, the group behind us, a lot of them are actually friends or they know each other. There are a few people, of course, who've just come completely on their own. Sometimes some of these people will be a really good player and then they might bring their friend who hasn't played tennis yet, so it's a good chance for them to connect. This is a particularly nice class. Everyone's really welcoming and friendly, so it doesn't matter if you've never played tennis once in your life or if you're awesome. Everyone seems to talk to each other, socialise and love it by the end of it. So this will be a nice class. It will be freezing cold, but hopefully Emily will make them run heaps and it will be a lot of fun for them.
Beautiful. And it's great to see like social connection being really important, getting out there and moving, keeping warm. Again, it is freezing tonight. Well, I'm freezing, so yep, seeing everyone move and getting active, and then yeah, obviously just making those social connections. So great. Last one from me before I let you get out there and run an awesome session. We know with coaching, being intentional and having a plan is really important, but sometimes not everything goes to plan. I guess for both of you, what are some of those things that you may be leaning on, that bag of tricks or those things up your sleeve that you lean on in case things don't go to plan?
Yeah, well, sometimes we expect a certain amount of people to come and then not all of them show up. So instead of 2 courts, we may do it on 1 court. We'll do different drills that isn't as much running because we don't want to kill them. But yeah, so we just have to change it a few times, and if they're running too much and they're too tired, then we'll just change the activity.
Well, that's great. And I think sometimes too we do some drills where if you hit a bucket, it makes everyone else run or the other side of the court run, and then of course we rock up and nobody will hit a bucket, despite the fact they normally hit buckets. And then those sort of things, you might change it up and say, if you hit the net, you have to do a lap of the court yourself, or something that's a little different, just to make sure they still get that cardio in, even if they don't do what we want them to do.
That's great. And you can, again, it's the role of the coach is to be adaptable and have that emotional intelligence to get a sense of where people are at. So yeah, some really practical examples. So I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much and looking forward to the session.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Thanks, Artie.